Well, good morning. Welcome to our Friday prayer time. You join me today here in our sanctuary at Galilee in front of our altar. A little bit in thinking of what's going to be happening this weekend as we meditate and reflect upon how Christ our Lord is our servant, how he comes and serves us, and how he then in turn serves others through us. And so as we join together in prayer today, I have my hymnal because I said I wanted to use this season of Lent to use some of the hymns out of our hymnal in a time of prayer. And today's is going to be hymn number 446 called Jesus Greatest at the Table. And since we're here at the Lord's table, I felt it very fitting to be able to share this as a prayer, but I also wanted to mention our prayer petitions today. One for my brother Paul, who is hospitalized still with COVID. The Lord would continue to give him strength and healing. Also for his wife Celeste, my sister in Christ. We also want to keep in our prayers Donald Merritt, who I just saw yesterday in the hospital, and he'll be returning home on hospice care. And also tomorrow, we're going to have one of our service things here at Galilee as we have our men providing pit beef sales. And so for our community, it's a great way of supporting the missions and ministries of Galilee, and specifically the missions of our men's group here. And so if you're around tomorrow between 10 and 1, come by and grab a pit beef or pit ham or pit turkey or even a half of a chicken as well. And so those are just little things to keep in our prayers. Those individuals specifically, I know many of us have others in our hearts. And I ask you to join with me in a time of prayer using the words of hymn number 446, Jesus Greatest at the Table. We bow our heads in prayer. Jesus greatest at the table, the almighty Son of Man, laid aside his outer clothing, poured some water in a pan. As the 12 lay, hushed in silence, he the servant's task began. Marvel how their Lord and teacher gently taught them not to vie, as he humbly knelt before them, dusty feet to wash and dry, by his tender touch expressing true compassion from on high. Jesus took the role of a servant when upon that gruesome span for all the human sin, he suffered as a vile and loathsome man, on the cross poured out like water to fulfill the Father's plan. Can we fathom such deep mercy? Do we see what God has done? Who can grasp this great reversal? Love that gives his only Son. Christ the sinless for the sinners, for the many dies the one. Jesus gave to his disciples a commandment that was new. Show my love to one another. Do as I have done for you. All the world will know you love me as you love each other too. Amen. That's one of our newer hymns. It was written in the year 1955, so I guess you can say that'd be a newer one. But it's a reminder of how Jesus serves us and how he served us not only on the cross, how he served his disciples and washing their feet, but how he continues to serve us here today at his altar. He serves us by giving us forgiveness, life, and salvation all through his blood shed on Calvary's cross. And the commandment, the encouragement, is that we then go out and we serve others. So we allow Christ to live through us each day. As we had on Wednesday, he is that living love that flows through us. So consider today and tomorrow in your own personal prayers how and who the Lord is leading you to serve as Christ has served us, to serve in love and sacrifice and in hope. Have a blessed day. Aloha.